Sundays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. Jukes away from one, and he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. Completed over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Now here's a look at his production from last week and the part he played in his offense's victory. 2nd down now, they need 7. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has some daylight through the 40. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. All set now, 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. Again, Allen to the air. He lays it over the middle to bring that one in. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
That's good for Bills. 1st down. A gain of 15.
To throw again, it's Allen. Right back to Shakir, this is caught. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play. Allen gonna throw again. That's him on the quick hitter. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. To the air again, Allen. He has it at the 5. And in, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Return starts at the 3. Fighting his way through, but he lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. All right, starting the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Hits his tight end on the corner out. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
A pickup of 18 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
First down of the game for James Cook. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
A gain of 6. And the Bills 1st down. 1st and goal, Buffalo.
What a hit! And the ball's loose! And this is going to be Browns football!
I'll tell you what, you throw in such a compacted area down here tight in the red zone. These receivers, tight ends, don't always have a chance to get a great grip on the ball before that defender arrives. And that defender arrived with some bad intentions. A close grip and made a play of the game, knocking it free and forcing the turnover.
Drifting ever closer to their goal line as he winds up backwards to his own 5.
A loss of 2.
Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
At the 5-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Jerry Jeudy. That's a gain of 7.
3rd and short here. Sanders. This gets the 1st and more. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there. Up to the 30. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A give left side. Judkins has some daylight through the 40. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
32 yards. That's another.
The action, Sanders. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's another Browns first down.
From the gun, Judkins. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive.
Brings up 3rd and
To the air on 3rd and long. Brought in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Sanders back to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Kind of feel like we're watching a welcome to the NFL moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey, kid, yeah, the rush gets here a little bit faster at this level than it does the college game.
Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take 2nd and goal now from the 13. Sanders going to look to throw. And a screen pass for Judkins. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
a gain of 10 yards. It's now 3rd down and goal.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, it puts a sack on the board. That's one of those moments where you feel like, yeah, I know you're still trailing, but everybody did their job. Defense took the ball away. Offense put you in position to kick it, and special teams delivers with 3.
Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. On 1st down, Allen. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Allen on the play action. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
3rd and 10.
Allen on 3rd down. He completes it in traffic. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. The Browns and their running back about to get back to work. And he's been putting together what should finish as a true standout campaign. Right now, top 5 across the league in rushing. On 1st down, here's Sanders. Big strike downfield to Judy. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. To the air on 1st down, Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
Hey, look, beyond having to pick yourself off the ground over and over again, all of these sacks in this 1st quarter have led to so much disruption. Kate, what do offense look for, especially early? Get myself into rhythm. Get myself into a tempo. What do defenses want to do? Wreck all of that. And that's exactly what this defense is doing.
This gets forward a little, not a ton, to the 35. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. Bills going nickel, third down. Third and long for him here. That one's cut along the left sideline. Well, they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
10 at the 34-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up
They send a man in motion.
at the 30.
Sanders setting to pass. Run deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But the Browns got this one back, so they will luckily hang on to possession. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little...
Throw him again, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
This defense could not make a bigger statement out of the gate with this game. Man, the lead up to a ball game, trash talk. Right things said in the paper, bulletin board material, whatever it is. This defense took something personal, Kate, and they are taking it out on this quarterback.
Oh, he nearly coffin cornered that one. Just a little too far, and it's out of the side of the end zone for a touchback. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's an early lead for the Bills. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll take over here following that punt to end the 1st. Allen now on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Allen off the play action. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Bills first down.
Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he'll get this up to his own 44. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle.
Brings up 2nd and
Play action now with Allen. Looking right, and he finds him. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
41. A gain of a yard on the play.
To throw again, it's Allen. He has the first over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
Gain of 15. First down, Bills.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Catch made by Cooks. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd and 12.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Hits him on the out route. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. 3rd and just 2 to go.
A gain of 6. makes it 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And into the end zone it goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now lead by 10. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills drive their lead to 11.
Browns 3.
Now Prater on to send it away.
Set to kick off.
To return, Jerome Ford. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Browns and this running back headed back out for a new series. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Sanders going to throw here on 1st. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. And this is scooped up by the Bills. He takes it back to the 10. And now, partner, they're going to take over with an excellent opportunity to score.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. It's Allen out of the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd.
Play action now, Allen. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow their lead off the turnover. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Prater adds the PAT. And the Bills push their lead to 18. Now Prater on to send it away. Starting from the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Cleveland's offense all set to take over. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Sanders back to throw. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll have a small gain up to about the 32. They're on the stop, Larry Ogunjobi. 8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
The ball carrier brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 4.
Looking out of the gun, Sanders. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. So that's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. The rookie out of UCLA in on the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Allen setting up play action. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Gain of 10 yards. That's good for Browns. First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. And he will have them a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns parlay the interception into points.
That's exactly what this offense was dreaming of when they brought him in as a rookie quarterback, showing off that ability to run. Again, that's exactly what these defensive coordinators are hoping to not see. Yet another dynamic rookie quarterback who can score with his legs.
This is Andre Schmidt to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns make it an 11-point ball game.
Browns 10.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So Coach Sean McDermott sending his Bills offense back to the field. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 32-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Got a man, it's not. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Bills. First down.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's another Bills. First down. 1st and 10.
Allen setting up to throw. This one's quickly to Shakir. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's another Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st down, Allen. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down. Allen gonna throw again. Yet again, he finds Shakir. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Bills' first down.
Now design run. It's Allen. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
And that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
That's good for a Bills first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Again, it's Cook. Ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Browns pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And they're not going to stop him until he gets out to that 16-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that's a Browns first down.
And the Browns first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Play action, Sanders. Ooh, put some air under this one, right side. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns making a one-score game before halftime. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the Browns cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Johnson with a return here. Escapes the defender. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. Allen now on first down. Finds the in route complete. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Juan Thornhill getting there for the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Bills first down. A gain of 6.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's a screen for Cook. He dodged the tackle, and he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. To the air again, Allen. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Browns get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Here's first and 10 from the 47. Now Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts.
Second and a yard.
The throw now is Sanders. Complete out to the right side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for them from the 31. To the air on first down. Sanders. He tucks it and takes off. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
And the Browns first down.
On first down, here's Sanders. And they take this in for the score. The Browns take the lead just before halftime. And the point after is good by Schmidt. And the Browns push their lead to 3.
Bills 21.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. That finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That's good for a Bills
Catch made by Cooks. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. Allen to throw. Throwing this for the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. They're going to have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the third quarter. Here's Ford on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Judkins out the middle. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They get 23 on that one. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Another Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the pistol, here's Judkins. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Got to be rush hour, King, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Gets him on the end route. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's another Brown.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right. 1st and goal. Judkins. And he pushed forward, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Give him 4 on that play. So now they've got 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Fullback trying to power it across. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
No gain on
Stopped at the line on 2nd. Need to fight forward 2 more yards here on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
down and goal.
They'll go, Judkins. And he gets in, touchdown. The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the Browns make it a 10-point ball game.
31. Bills 21.
The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. Return starts at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So Coach Sean McDermott sending his Bills offense back to the field. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a 1-score game. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. This is a design run for Allen. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
Nice little welcoming party wait for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
It's a designated keeper for Allen. That draw is snuffed out. Didn't really have a chance, and they're going to back him up for 3rd down.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Third and long, they're going to throw. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break Gronk as they force this 4th down.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
The Browns getting their offense out there. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Sanders going to throw here on first. That's complete to Tillman outright. 8-11 up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Second down now, 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Third down and 7.
To the air on third and long. That one's caught by Tillman. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Browns first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He does get to him. He's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Sanders setting the pass. This is Corley working the left side. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
It's a gain of 15.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. That's the line. He's going to run for it. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Offside. Defense.
All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Running it after the penalty. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Zone read, this is Judkins. He finds space, middle of the field. Stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
28 yards.
From the red zone now. Cutting at the goal line. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. Back to throw. Here's Sanders. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
A little screen pass for Judkins. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns make it a 16-point ball game. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to drop plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
And this is Schmidt for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns take a 3-possession lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Bills' offense all set for their next drive. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. And now from the pistol to Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That is Simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he lost the football. And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
Allen now on first down. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Bills have a first down.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Allen on third down. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. And the distance, but no good. It finds that left upright. And this stays a 3-possession game. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
I know there's golfers out there, Kate, who'd love to play this game as well. And any golfer knows, I mean, at the turn, no matter how bad that front side was, there's still a chance. There's still another hole. Still another opportunity. You write that script of hope. Kickers are kind of like golfers, right? They're always thinking of the next one, but unfortunately, with that miss, well, this scorecard is going to end up ugly.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And they'll start some work to do now on third down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe the wrong read on the option there, Brock, but it kind of looked like the defense had both reads picked up pretty well there.
I'd agree with you because the option, you're trying to option off of one defender, like a 2-on-1.
Yeah.
That time, well, the defense was all over a tremendous pursuit to knock him back.
And the Bills get to him. Down he goes. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, this has been flawless, really, from every side, Kate. In order to get to double-digit sacks, it requires a tremendous amount of work leading up to this game, but then ultimately the execution of everybody. This has been the acronym of team. Together, everyone achieves more, and more is 10 sacks.
And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. The Bills set to take over offensively. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. Look at a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. Here's a give to Cook. And he works his way for a gain of 4. It's a gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down throw for Allen. Rolling into enemy territory. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
First down. A gain of 16 yards.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Well, right side, and Shakir has it. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Browns' 39-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Allen gonna throw again. Throw left side, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going now.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
To throw again, it's Allen. Has room inside the 25. And he's all the way down the 10-yard line. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
It's another Bills. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Completed over the middle. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal. To the air again, Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for 3rd and goal.
2 yards. It's 3rd down and goal.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the defense out, Matt Prater now. This from 35 yards away. Prater puts it through. And the gap closes to 14 points.
If they wanted any kind of shot here, Kate, to come back in this game, that field goal had to go through and make it a 2-score game. That's only the first of what would need to be several steps here in a hurry to have a chance to try to pull this out.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Browns and quarterback Shedeur Sanders ready to get back to work. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this 2nd half. Jump off caught by his back. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Sean Judkins. Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of
And off head and left. It's Judkins. And 2nd down only works out for a yard. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Brought down by Cole Bishop. A gain of 2.
There he is on 3rd and short. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Browns are lined up to punt. And he's been getting all of it every time out. It's fielded at the 14. He dodged the tackle. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. 1st down throw for Allen. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
2nd down now. They need 7. Operating from the gun. It's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. The throw again. It's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now within 1 score in the 4th. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Browns take over first
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. They'll go play action for Sanders. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Going again here, Sanders. To the right and pulled in by Judy. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line.
That's good for a Browns first down.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Once more into the hands of Judy. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
15 more yards. That's another Browns first down.
Shotgun handoff here for Junkins. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Browns first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Another one for Junkins. And he's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. 3rd down, and they need to get 10.
Russo, a 7-yard loss, brings up 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd and long. That one's caught by Tillman. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
21 yards.
From the red zone on 1st. Catch is made in close. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
And the Browns first down.
Zone read, this is Jenkins. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Opens the ball carrier.
Options are open here, and this is 2nd and inches.
Shy of the goal line. A pickup of 2.
Fullback's got it. Look at the power. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Stop short of the goal line. No gain on the play.
Sneak here, Sanders. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
4th and goal.
Back to throw it. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
45. Bills.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. As this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. So Coach Sean McDermott sending his Bills offense back to the field. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency has got to be at sky high right now.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
26. A 3-yard pickup.
The shotgun, it's Allen. Gets it quickly to Palmer. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Palmer. A 3-yard gain on the play.
Allen on 3rd and short. To the right, it's pulled in by Palmer. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line.
That's good for Bills. First down.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Shoots away from one. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
A gain of 22 more yards. That's another Bills.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland.
At the 37
Bills, 14 points back. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Throwing here, Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. Escapes the defender. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Working from the gun. It's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. 7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. Trying to get in with the option here. He dodged the tackle. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Drops it off to Cook. And this one does not go far. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. Allen setting up to throw. Brought in. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now within 1 score in the 4th. Prater adds the PAT. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. That kick fails. The Browns able to recover. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Judkins up the middle. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. 1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
Another game to Judkins. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Bills bringing an extra DB out. 3rd down.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and...
Here he is to throw. Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away. This is a big moment, Brock. Here comes Andre Schmidt. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters. These are the moments they live for.
On 1st down, Allen throwing the out route complete. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
Back to pass on 2nd and short. Short pass brought in. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up.
And the Bills 1st down.
And he's going to spike it with exactly 40 seconds left on the clock. Just 40 seconds remaining. Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here he is to throw. Hits his running back. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
That's good for a Bills 1st down.
And the spike comes, 24 seconds left. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up.
Allen sacked. A loss of 6 yards.
To throw. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Desperation time here. Taking a final shot at the end zone. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Here's a design run. So the Browns come away with the win.